So she pulled away and you have no idea what to do. 99% of men fuck this up because they don't know what to do. They go into panic mode. You know, they bombard her with messages. They ask her what they did wrong and so, all this crap. And guys, look, man, men, on a conscious level, she's not doing this to you on purpose. Well, she might even know she's doing it on purpose, but it comes from her subconscious wiring. When everything's going great, this happens to dudes usually in the beginning of a relationship too. When everything's going great, she's trying to see if she can bring some insecurity out of you. What kind of man are you? Are you strong? Do you need this relationship? Are you needy? Women are always going to avoid the guys that need them because a guy who is needy is weak. Women are always seeking strong men. Strength is always going to be their number one joy to be around for a man. They want a guy who doesn't give a fuck and is not needy for her. Why is that? Why do women seek strength? Offspring. They want a guy who can give them strong babies. Women have biological clocks. They don't want to fuck around with a dumbass who is weak and needy because he's got weak and needy genes. They don't want that. Okay? They don't want to teach you how to be a man because they want a man who is already a man. So the guy who needs the relationship the least is the one that she's going to go after the most. Okay? Every single time I have a coaching call or a coaching session or any kind of coaching issue, and we're trying to solve the problem. And sometimes what she'll do is she'll even start monkey branching to another guy while she's still with the previous guy. And with the previous guy, like the boyfriend between her and the guy, and then not the guy she's monkey branching to, he will freak out. And most of you guys are like, well, yeah, he will freak out and he'll start acting even more needy, trying to prevent that new thing from flourishing. And I know you guys are thinking like, yeah, no shit, Kyle, why the fuck wouldn't he? That's not the right action to have. If you want to keep that relationship, right, you just have to understand women. What are they looking for? Strength. The new guy that she's chasing after, a lot of you guys are like, well, grass is greener syndrome and all that kind of stuff. The guy that she's chasing, the guy that she's going to go after, in her mind, she's like, all right, that guy is attractive or strong or whatever. And the guy that she's with is weak, acting needy, you know? So she's looking for a replacement. And a lot of you guys don't like that. I know you don't like that. And I'm not an advocate for people doing that. But once you understand women, you can time your watch to what's going on. They actually become incredibly predictable when you understand them deeply. So the second that you get needy and weak, every woman has a different resilience level of how much they can handle, but it's always within a certain threshold. So as soon as you see her backing away, as soon as you see her taking her that deep love and attention that you guys all know what I mean, when that shit kind of starts disappearing and backing off, she's already viewing you as the weaker version that she used to think about you. So for example, I don't know if that even fucking made sense. She used to think that you were here. Something you did brought her down here. And the problem with all of you guys is you don't know the difference between the right body language to what you would see from here to here. A lot of guys are like, oh shit, she's just being bitchy or annoying or whatever. You're seeing the signs in her fucking body language and you guys don't know what to do about it. What you need to learn is you need to learn what her body language and what pretty much all women are going to do. They're going to slowly pull away in some way or another, whether it's texting, whether it's love and affection, sex, whatever. Then eventually she gets bitchy and mean to you. And if you don't break up with her, if you don't push her away from you when she gets mean to you and she has to break up with you, you are weak as fuck and you're probably never going to get her to the point where she has that respect for you again. It's something you guys don't want to hear, I know. But here's the thing. Getting a woman to respect you is the first and foremost thing to love. You want a woman to love you, she needs to respect you. She needs to respect your boundaries. Women who are in love with you are nice and kind and caring and sweet when they're in love with you. They hug you, they kiss you, they don't talk mean about you. They almost fucking worship you. But when a woman is not in love with you, you're dirt. So look out for these signs, guys. Be very aware of what is going on around you between relationships. Be very aware of what the fuck you're doing. This is a skill. Okay, you just got to be able to read it. It's not difficult either. A lot of guys are like, oh shit, I gotta I got to do all this work. Why do guys have to do all the work? I hate dudes that say shit like that. You sound like whiny little bitches. Look, there's a lot of guys that comment even on my videos. They're like, why do guys got to do all the work? Because you guys, most of you guys are not raised by alpha males. Most of you guys are raised by men who are weak, or you spent too much time around your mother, okay? Especially in the West. So if you have that issue, your father never taught you about the way that women really are, true female nature. So you have to put in the work to go through the heartbreak, right? But there's a really good quote, okay? Foresight teaches delicately and heartbreak teaches harshly, okay? So go with that what you will. It's a harsh truth, cold truth, but it is the truth nonetheless. Getting a woman back means you have to get her to respect you. You have to get her to understand your boundaries, and you have to get her to think of you as a real man. To get that, you need to be able to walk the fuck away from her. You need to say, fuck that, I'm out of here. I don't need this shit. I'm out. So that's what you guys need to do. So go do it. Everything's down below. Coaching's down below as well. And the book will be out next week.